10 world's most dangerous and deadliest roads that actually exist. Driving a car tends to be rather monotonous, especially when you take the same routes day after day. There are plenty of roads that many of us have yet to discover, and the adrenaline rush that they offer makes them particularly exciting. Some of the world's more dangerous roads are impassable. Here's the proof. Number 10. Atlantic Ocean Road. The Atlantic Road is known as the road in the ocean, with 7 bridges that allows the road to follow the island in the sea like a snake. It takes you on a unique journey close to the powerful Atlantic Ocean and is considered the most beautiful road trip in the world. The road's roller coaster feel and curvy bridges have made it an attractive point to tourists. The weather in the area is also unpredictable and harsh, with visibility disappearing quickly, strong winds which often exceed 30 miles per hour, and sudden temperature drops moderate to heavy snowfall. If you can't keep your eyes on the road due to the beautiful surroundings, you better just stop at the viewpoints. Many people have a fear that when they drive over a bridge, they will end up in the water. Number 9. James Dalton Highway, Alaska. Alaska has some of the coldest roads in the planet, but there's one more extreme than the rest. The Dalton Highway is one of the most isolated roads in the world. If you can drive this road, you can pretty much drive anything. It's said to be the loneliest road on the planet, so make sure you pack plenty of food, water, and other supplies. Fuel is only available at 3 places over the entire course of the route. Headlights must be switched on all times, and there are a number of steep gradients over its course. The road reaches its highest altitude at an elevation of 4,739 feet above the sea level. The road is known for being particularly deadly. Number 8. Guoyang Tunnel Road, China. Guoyang Tunnel is one of the most famous tunnels in the world, which took 5 years to build with 4,000 hammers and 12 tons of steel. This is how one of the most dangerous tunnels in the world was carved by just 13 villagers in remote China. It's 1.2 kilometers long, 5 feet tall, and 4 meters wide, located high in the Taiyang Mountains. Nowadays, the tunnel is an extremely scenic route and is a key destination on the Chinese tourism map as it becomes a tourist attraction. The tunnel is pretty scary with 30 windows of various sizes and shapes, and it has been dubbed as the road that doesn't tolerate any mistakes. Number 7. Karakram Highway, Pakistan. The Karakram Highway is said to be the highest paved international road in the world. The road is built by only with stones. They haven't used any concrete, and it's open only during the summertime. On the left side, there is a very steep fall of some 100 meters. On the right side, there is a very unstable mountain with high risk of rock falls, especially when raining. It's the road to paradise. If you like exploring the mountain, there is the road. It is in dreadful condition and requires strong nerves to negotiate it. Words can describe the road, and pictures don't do it justice. Number 6. Siachen Tibet Highway. Siachen Tibet Highway is a high elevation road with length of 2,142 km long. The highway is also infamously known for bad driving surfaces and sharp mountainside hairpins. Driving along single track sections in bad weather can be a great challenge to a less experienced driver. Travelers can enjoy the magnificent and changeable skies ranging from warm spring to cold and snowing winter, which makes you intoxicated. This climate will changing in front of you, and you may think days in heaven but years on the earth. Landslides and rock avalanches are common. Number 5. Skipper's Canyon, New Zealand. Oceania is also home to some very dangerous roads. Skipper's Canyon is truly unique and characterized by its many hills and non-paved sections. This road was built at the end of the 19th century to aid those who went in search of gold on the mountain slopes. The canyon follows a very narrow unpaved course full of sharp bends. It will certainly take your breath away. Number 4. Halsema Highway. Halsema Highway was considered one of the most dangerous highways in the world. This route has braving steep grades, narrow and steep drop-offs, some more than 1,000 feet. The road crosses the massive Cordillera Central mountain range on the island of Luzon. It also goes through some of the most remote provinces in the country, like many under-maintained mountain roads, landslides where big stones and debris tumble from peaks. And along with the cloud forest comes mist that can ruin visibility. Make sure your camera is loaded with batteries to take pictures, as you will witness some magnificent views. Number 3. Luxor Al Hurghada Highway. Hurghada Luxor Road is not a safe drive. The road that links the ancient city of Luxor in southern Egypt and Hurghada. And it's extremely dangerous with many head-on collisions and fatal accidents. The road is 303 km long and has been more or less completely renovated, so it's much better drive than before. Avoid traveling the route at night due to the standard of some of the driving. Driving in Egypt is very different driving in other countries. Seems to be no set rules of the road, so to speak. Number 2. Fairy Meadows Road, Pakistan. Fairy Meadows Road is a spectacular and dangerous high mountain track with a length of 162 km, located in Gilgit-Baltistan region of Pakistan. The gravel road is completely unmaintained. There are no guardrails to protect you, and it gets so narrow that near the end you will have to cover the last section of walking or biking. Drivers must remain cautious, as the pass has been known to claim the lives of careless drivers. Getting to Fairy Meadows is a huge risk that prevents many from enjoying the view. Number 1. North Youngest Road, Bolivia. Thrill seekers from all over the world are warned about this treacherous path. Youngest Road, grimly known as Death Road due to its notoriously high death rate, and is included in several lists of planet's most dangerous routes. Such conditions made several precautions necessary. Special rules apply at Youngest Road. While the rest of Bolivia drives on the right side, here vehicles drive on the left. A driver on the left has a better view of the edge of the road. Furthermore, descending vehicles never have the right of way and must move to the outer edge of the road. This forces fast vehicles to stop so that passing can be negotiated safely. That's why this road is on the number 1 spot in our list.